Another day, another airport. I'm here at Gran Canaria Airport, Las Palmas. We've just dropped the car hire off at Top Car. Not a bad car company, in all honesty. We're ready. I'm a bit burnt. Mrs TravelOn's here, Alfie's here. Let's go and explore the Gran Canaria Airport. I don't think I've ever shown you Gran Canaria Airport, so come on, let's go and have a look. Right, for those of you hiring cars, well, you'll come down here to pick the car up. It's a little bit chaotic to say the least, but Top Car wasn't bad, if I'm honest. If you saw the video of us arriving, you'll see the mistake I made, and that was insurance. So I bought the insurance with booking.com. I shouldn't have, because when I arrived, she said you put 1,200 down or you pay 27 euros. So I ended up paying for double insurance. Little top tip for you, but it was a last minute booking. I didn't even research anything. I just went boom, 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 boom. Literally booked it in an hour. And we get in the lift up to departures. Right, here we are. The Gran Canaria Airport. It's very modern, look. So I think down there could be arrivals. I might be wrong. And this is departures. And the terminal, yeah, that's departures there. It's a big old airport as well. Look at the size of it. Let's get in because it's windy. So usually I get here on time, enough time to show you like arrivals, head down to arrivals, show you all of that. But we're in a bit of a rush. Our flight is at 5 o'clock. It is now 3:45. So we have got to get rocking and rolling. We've got to get through security, which don't look too bad. And then we've got to go. It is 3:45. So I'm not going to show you arrivals this time, but I will another time because I'm definitely coming back to Gran Canaria. I'm going to leave Mrs TravelOn to find the way while I gas and show you. So I take it we all go through the same passport control, yeah? Even though we're on a Binter flight, I'm taking it through there. We've already checked in. Right, come on then. So you're not meant to film the security bit, but well, it's literally as you arrive, look, here. So let's go in. I will put the camera down. I'll see you on the other side. This is getting to be a problem. I'm getting swabbed at every airport. I feel like I'm in Miami Vice as well with this, look. I feel like I am smuggling something. Let's go. Look at this. Wow. I feel like I'm in a bloody movie. They swabbed me for drugs again. I think it's the bald head and the confidence. They say this cheerful, bold chap, he looks far too happy. He must be bang on the gear. Let's swab him. Right, we are through security. It's time to go duty free. And you know what we're going to look for in a bit? The most expensive thing. Well, first of all, let's check out the price of the water. 2 bottles of water, 3 euros. I can live with that. Mrs TravelOn will be buying a few bottles of water. You got a little place here where you can get some samples of vodka. Look, 3 samples of vodka. And it's very modern. Look at this. Quite possibly one of the most modern Canary Island airports I've seen. Where is Mrs TravelOn? You've done? 3 euros for 2 bottles of water. Not too bad. Here we go. This is a first time for a long time I've been through a duty free with Mrs TravelOn. We shall see what we got. Ooh. What's this one?
Yeah.
Give me a spray. For the I don't care. I'll wear it myself. Looks nice. Right, look at her. She wants to spray. She's copying me by spraying the most expensive thing. It might not be the most expensive thing. So as you know, Tom Ford, Canary Island airports seems to be the most expensive. It's usually Rose Prick. And this prick usually sprays himself like a madman. Here it is, Tom Ford. Estee Lauder. There you go. Here it is. Oh, they haven't got it. They've got some Lost Cherry. No, this geezer's got the right idea as well. He's having an extra spray of Tom Ford. He knows the score. He knows the score. Right, let me have a look at the prices. Bitter Peach seems to be the most expensive, 308. They haven't got any Rose Prick. There it is, Rose Prick, 413. Look there. Lost Cherries, 414 as well. That's the most expensive. They're on to me. Empty. But Lost Cherry seems to be the most expensive here. I lost my cherry a long time ago. They're on it here, look. There's no samples. They're all empty. Gran Canaria Airport. Either you lot have been watching too much of Mr TravelON and you lot have been spraying that, or they're cottoned on. You can't keep a good man down, Gran Canaria. Think you can take all the tops off the Tom Ford aftershave? I reckon I've actually started a craze here. I think you lot have been bloody spraying that. Sometimes I forget that I do these videos and people actually listen to me. I reckon they've took the Tom Ford away, because everything else has got a squirter, apart from that one. Right, you see, even Mrs TravelON, she was like, I'm going straight to Tom Ford. Let's see if we can find something else. Well, so far duty free, some jobs worth just came up. Excuse me, you can't film in here. I think you'll find I can if I'm filming my own face, sweetheart, but never mind. We're off anyway. We're going that direction, out of here. A bit moody. Look at this dog. Look at him. Now that is cool, look.
Looks like that.
He is cool, look. I like that. I was hoping to get a little bit of a spray, to be honest, because, well, if you had a scratch and sniff, I actually stink. We've spent the day up a mountain today. We've been all the way up to Roque Nublo in the car, and we've literally just come straight from there to the airport. So we've had a bit of a stressful one. I'm trying to get out of here. I can't get out of here. This is the biggest duty free I've seen in the Canary Islands. Much bigger than Tenerife. Jack's here. They're here, don't worry.
I went toilet.
Ah, yeah. Look at that. Massive bag of Oreos. Or a tin, look. Look at that tin. That is cool. I need them are balancing. Don't touch them. I've just spotted meal deals. You know I'm always a meal deal checker at airports. $8.95 for a meal deal here. Not too bad, but the sandwiches look rank. They are like the cheapest sandwiches you can buy. I don't know if them rolls come with it. I don't think so. It looks like sandwich packet of crisps. $8.95. Nah, we'll give them a miss. Straight through the posh champagne. Let's get out of here and let me show you Gran Canaria Airport in its fullest. We'll go for a walk and then, well, find out where we're flying. We're flying Binter again. The green propeller planes, 45-minute crossing. And here we go. We're in Tutti Frutti, Burger King. More food stuff. Here we go. This is all about food. Foodies. 2 for 1 beer, look. There you go. Foodies looks nice, doesn't it? Get all your muffins. $8.50 for a baguette there, €10 for that one, $13.50 for that one with the posh ham. They do look nice. They can stay nice at €13 for a baguette. To be fair, Mrs TravelON hasn't made anything, and she could have. We were self-catering, but we were in a bit of a rush. I did my live this morning on TikTok, if you join me, in Melaneros. That was fun. I will be uploading that as soon as I get back. This video will be well after that. Here you go, look what I found. Where is she? She spotted it as well. I wonder where she was. I know, Mrs TravelON, you're there.
I'm everywhere.
She loves being called Ali Hop, really. She pretends she don't. Right, we are...
All in A, so
we're in A, so that's quite a while away. That's in that way, yeah?
Yeah.
So we'll go this way. We'll go this way first. We're on this one. 5 o'clock, Lanzarote. I'm going to head that direction. Which way are you going?
Which way is the A?
I don't know. I've got work to do. Them lot can sort it out. I'll meet them there. No, I usually come to an airport, don't I? When I'm usually on my own and I just chilled. I've got 3 other people to hassle me. They can work it out. Looks like there's D's and C's that way, and here she is. Where are you going? He's going to Burger King to get a milkshake. He's spending his own money though. There she is. You've just seen Mrs TravelON, and now she's here again. She's bloody everywhere, isn't she? She admits it as well. Right, you've got Soho here. Parfois, look. Travel shop, just in case you've forgotten your baggage, or you fancy a bag that you can put LED lighting on, look. Imagine that. I could walk around with that and write nasty things on the back. Can you imagine that? So, right, stop following me. Leave me alone. Soho look, Coffee and Co. That looks nice. Nice design anyway. Go and have a look at the prices. Seems popular, everyone queuing. What have we got? Little bottle of wine, $4.85. Your soft drinks, $3.70. $3.15 for a sort of medium-sized bottle of water. It's not too bad. You can live with that. Let's have a look at the baguettes. $6.95 here. $9.75 for a pasta salad. It's not bad that, is it really, Soho? When I say it's not that bad, I ain't buying anything, but it's cheaper than the other one when we came in. And here we are, ladies. Victoria's Secrets. They have one in Gran Canaria. Just in case you get the urge to buy some lingerie to surprise your man when you're on your way back from a holiday or a girly weekend. I call it guilt shopping. I call it guilt shopping. Victoria, they're in every airport, aren't they? Seems strange that. More little shops here, Canarian shop. And look at this cheeky chap. Go. We've seen the camels today in Melaneros. Looks like a really cool thing to do, the camels. And this is like a Canarian shop. So you got some Canarian products, some sweets, some aloe vera. And this is a long old airport. Look at this. So we're going all the way this way, and by the looks of it, where we're going for Binter is all the way down the other side. And the boards it looks like you're like in C30, A's, D's and C's, like this way. We are in A, which is orange, which is miles away. This doesn't seem very popular. Look at the size of this. This must be new. God, it's desolate. Looks like they're building another part of it as well. I wouldn't bother, chaps. No one's in the first bit. Coffee Republic. It's all new, look. $8.75 for that. $8.80 for a baguette. Looks nice. $15.95 for a beer and that. Do smoothies, milkshakes. Look, $6.75 for a milkshake. I don't know why Jack's gone for a milkshake in Burger King, I think. Big sandwiches. That must be new. Is that new? Let me know if you've been to Gran Canaria Airport before. Is it new? He's back. What?
Look how cool Burger King is, that's for starter. And I went up to the till and I said, "Oi, can I get a milkshake off you?" And he went, yeah. And then he went to the ice cream machine and said, "The ice cream machine's broken."
However, come with me.
Yes.
I know somewhere that does milkshakes. We've just spotted it right here. Go and have a look at the milkshakes in there. Maybe a fancy one. Why is the milkshake machine always broken in Burger King and McDonald's? So let me just show you how busy Burger King is. Seems to be the most popular. Look at that. Burger King, Burger King, Burger King, Burger King, Burger King. Not bad for a coffee, look, $2.50. But it's a busy old Burger King, look. Bloody hell, there's loads of people eating over here as well. Always Burger King's in the airport as well. I don't know if there's any airport aviation boffins on here. But why is it always Burger King? Why is McDonald's not in there? Have they just got the franchise for airports?
You're not going to believe me.
What?
Their machine is broken as well.
Right, we are on the hunt for a milkshake at the airport. Don't know why you want a milkshake, but both machines are broke. That's ridiculous. If somebody has a milkshake machine, let me know. And let me know about Burger King as well. I've never seen a McDonald's in an airport. I may be wrong. So I think last time I said that, somebody did say, "Oh, there's one in this airport." I can't believe you want a milkshake at an airport. For what reason?
I don't know, I just fancy a milkshake.
This isn't like Birmingham where we went last time and I bought you that, what milkshake did I buy you last time?
I don't know.
Shake Shack?
Yeah.
Now that was a milkshake. Ain't gonna get that here. Right, so we're gonna head all the way back to find Mrs TravelON and to try and find him a milkshake. I don't think we'll succeed, will we? Wonder if Soho Coffee and Co do milkshakes. Bet they do. And Jack are just heading down to the Binter A, and Mrs TravelON has parked herself outside her favourite shop, her shop. What's she doing?
I'm surrounded by bags. Alfie's gone for a week. What do you want me to do? Carry 5 bags?
I thought you'd be down there at the gate. I thought you were heading down. Look, there you
I'll carry
go.
all the bags. I'll carry everything.
Well, you're a multitasker. Look, you're even working in bloody alley hop over there. Woman of many talents.
Yeah, look, I'm the
Where have you
one.
been?
I'm the one that has to carry the whole family's food.
Well, I'm busy.
Why not?
Never draw money out there.
Why not?
Because they'll charge you an absolute fortune. Do you need a slap? I will give you money. You can give it me back.
I know.
I'll tell you what, without me, these lot would be bloody desolate on a desert island. You never draw money out of a machine in an airport like that. Always the bank, otherwise they charge you an absolute fortune. They'll charge you like £4 to draw it out.
They charge you £4 anyway.
Not if you go to a bank.
We're not a bank.
So there you go. You don't need cash. What do you need cash for? You got card?
Oh.
Live and learn. There you go. Lesson learned. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. Or you can just leave your family of 4 at home and travel on your own, because it'll be a lot calmer. Look at her. What is she doing? What's she doing? Go and help your mother, please. She's here. You're right.
Yeah, I'm just
Look at her face. Look at her face. Oh, Jet2 holiday. She's on it, look. She's on it. Now, don't worry. I have got one of the bags on our back. Right. Mrs TravelON, give me that freaking bag. Give it to me. Give it to me. I will film, carry that, and carry the rucksack and everything else. There you go. Your children are helping. Look. You got another place here. Look, Delicia. This looks nice. Delicia, look. Very popular. She's happy now. Look, she's on up. She's rocking and rolling. She's got what? She's got one case, and she's spotted her other sister. There you go. Her whole family's here. So these shops are good. Relay. They've got these in Lanzarote as well. Good for water. Look, 2 for $2.99 in there. 2 for $2.99 waters. Do you want water?
We'll just get on when we're down and into it.
Just sums up Mrs TravelON, doesn't it? 2 for $2.99 there. Oh, we'll just get them from the machine down the bottom where they're $2.99 each. That sums up Mrs TravelON. That's her in a supermarket. She don't look at anything. I'll just put it in the trolley. I won't look at the other brand that's 50p cheaper. We shall see how much they are down in the machine. We've got to walk miles, but at least I get to show you. Sunglass hut, look. Get your sunglasses.
Oh, I'd look in there if I wasn't with you, though.
Well, you just worry about getting us to 808. So it's quite busy, look. Actually, it's not. Look at these comfy seats over here. Look at this, the lounge. Comfy seats. You can have a little sleep there if you're delayed. Or just sit there. Look, charge all your phones up here. There's charging ports and everything. Them are good. Yeah. Might have to get down there if I had time. And a massive kids area just over there, look. Massive play area. Little shop called Love Me. There you go. What do you reckon to that? And a Starbucks. Yeah, Jack could get a milkshake from there, couldn't he? Come on, Starbucks is definitely going to do a milkshake. Get in there, the kidder. They'll do a milkshake in there. It's where all the ladies hang out as well. Tell you what, if I was young again and on the pool, Starbucks, even though I don't drink coffee or tea, Starbucks would be the place to be. I wouldn't bother going clubbing. I would just go and park my arse in Starbucks all day. It's just full of women. You coffee drinking women, you love it, don't you? Right, he's going to try and order a milkshake. I have no idea how this Starbucks works. Not being a coffee drinker, what do you order? Can I have a tiramisu, choco frappa twatter with semi-skimmed almond milk, topped with dairy-free cream, please? God's sake, what has the world come to where you can't just go into a place and say, coffee, please? Thanks. With or without milk? With. Sugar? 2. I'm done. It's a good job I don't drink coffee. He's ordering a chocolate. Look, she's writing his name down on there. How much?
I don't know.
See how much that cost? €6.80. Jesus Christ.
One lane.
Now he has to wait. Now he has to wait. €6.80. Glad it's not my money I'm spending. You knobbit. What? Let's have a look at it.
They don't really say your name with a lot of enthusiasm.
No, because they're pissed off with knowing everyone's name. There you go. All right, let's go. Is it nice?
Quite icy,
€6.80. Anyway, that's the first airport video you'll see of me spending money, which I didn't actually. But there you go. We're going all the way down here to gate A, A08, and it is now 4:15. So we're literally 45 minutes and we'll be on. In fact, we'll be boarding soon. And I can see A is downstairs, I think. He walked all the way to that Burger King at the other side of the airport, and we've just literally arrived here and there's a Burger King, and I bet the milkshake machine works as well. Dear me. Right, where's Mrs TravelON gone? Is she gone? Should be down there somewhere. A little more chill in this Burger King, so there's a little tip for you. Look, compared to the other one, this one's massive, so I always think there's two. I'm surprised Mrs TravelON ain't got herself a coffee, to be honest. I'm surprised she didn't get into Starbucks, but I think she was in a rush down to get to gate A. This is never ending. Literally never ending. Is this it? Is this A? Oh, I was going to say it's never ending. It's actually ended. I think. Oh no, we've got to go downstairs. We've got to go downstairs, so come on. I'll show you a place that if you're coming on holiday, unless you're going over to Lanzarote and flipping between islands, you possibly won't see. Let's go. Take the lift or the escalators. I don't know why everyone's not taking the lift, but this is Binter. Look, they also do flights to like different places as well, more international. So they've got like the jet planes as well as the propeller ones, which is what we're going on. And we're down here. Bloody hell, it's busy down here. It's like a whole new airport, look. Literally like a second airport. A11, A9. I don't know where, A8. Oh my God, screaming kids. Bloody hell. It's a bit more hectic down in this one. I quite liked it upstairs. Oh, here we go. A08 is miles away. But you can see all the planes through there. Look, all the Binter planes. Another place to get coffee. I wonder if it is cheaper here. Let's have a little look, because this is like residence flights. Not really. 15.20, 11.30, €10. Not too bad. Hola. A lot of dickheads in this airport. Kids are just going, oh, you can't record us. Well, what do you mean I can't record you? I'm recording a baguette. Right. 08. Here we go. We're here. We're here. There's no one here. Oh, looks like we're going to have to get a bus. There we go. A08 Lanzarote. Right, let me just have a little look on here. I am going to switch you off in a minute and see you on the tarmac because, well, you're weird people here, to be honest. I've never known an airport like it. Weird airport, weird people. Talking of weird people, here's my lovely family. Oh my God, you got a big bottle of water. Come on. Did you get a bag?
Less than the
$2.50 for a massive bottle? You're lying.
It was $2.50. She said it.
You know the news agents at the top of the escalator?
Relay, see?
$2.50.
Well done, Alfie. Congratulations. You ain't let me down with a bottle of $2.50 water. That one over there spent $6.80 on a milkshake. He needs a punch, doesn't he? Right, there's charging stations. I am going to charge up.
We're charging.
I'm charging up and I'll see you in a bit. Right, that's good luck. We've got charging here, so I've got to charge this camera. I've also got to charge my phone, but you lot are more important than me, so I'm going to charge the camera so at least I can get some footage of us landing. Right, I shall see you on the tarmac. We're on a bus. We're on a bus heading to a Binter plane. That's a little bit unusual. Usually you just walk straight on. Big old bloody airport this is. Usually I smell the whole bus with cologne, don't I? Not this time. I actually smell terrible. Like really bad. We're off. I'm holding on for dear life. Whoever's standing under my armpit, do apologise. But the airport staff here are just very weird. And they've took all the tops off the Tom Ford. Angry. Right, let me show you what's going on in the airport while I serve this bus. There's all the Binter bits. All the Binter bits, look. Jesus, we are coming around some big old bends. I don't know what them bits are for, the red and white bits. Anybody know? I'm sure you aviation boffins will tell me what them are for at the end there, look. And And there's the airport, look. That come to a sudden halt, everyone screamed then. Bloody hell, just come to a right halt then. I don't know whether a plane got in the way. You can see some over here, look. There's a Canary fly coming in there, look. That's the other internal airline that goes. We're off again. Beautiful views, beautiful day. Not a cloud in the sky. And I don't know, the mountain that we've just been up, I can't see it from here, but it was bloody steep, I tell you. That video should have been on already, but it might come on after this, I don't know. There's the Binter planes, there's one. God, as he's miles away. Jeez. Here we go, get brace for impact. That's the last thing you want to hear when you're flying, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's another one, look. Another Binter and a Binter bus. This must be ours, look. Here's our baby. Lanzarote, look. Oh no, no, going past. Oh, are we? No, are we on the big one? We've got a jet one over here. So I did say Binter have jet ones, look. There's a jet Binter. Surely we're not on this. Are we on the jet? Oh, everyone got excited then. We're on the bloody jet. Ooh. The lady next to me is excited as well. We're on the jet. We're on the jet. We're on the jet. We're on the jet. Everyone's excited. Look, everyone's buzzing. This is going to be the fastest flight in the world. 10 minutes, I reckon. No way. I can't believe it. I hope they've got Binter crisps. Wow, look at that. 18. Get your mum. Tap your mum. See what we're on? Only me and Jack, they're excited, and the lady next to me. We're on the jet.
What jet?
We're on the jet. Usually we're on the small Binter plane, we're on the massive jet, look, here.
Does it have a TV?
Does it have a TV? I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'll do it again. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £200 or £50 per person. Or you can just dump your family and get excited by yourself because you're on a jet. Just waiting on the bus for the door to open. If I'm any longer, I swear to God, this poor bus is going to pass out. I'm really sorry if you're on this flight because I stink so badly, like so badly. I blame that woman in duty free. You can't film the cologne. Well, you've just cost people their smelling nice smells on the plane and the bus, haven't you? We are just waiting for the thumbs up. Did you see the thumbs up there in the door? I got the thumbs up. Let's go, baby! Woo! Oh my God! Front or back? Back. Front. Front. Come on. Yeah, we're going on the front. Come on. We'll be first on as well. Come on, let's go. We get to see the empty plane. Welcome to Binter. On the jet, look, up the posh stairs. No way. I nearly fell over excitement. Look at the size of it. Wow. Buenas tardes. Wow, look at this. Primero vez. ¿Por qué es grande?
Es otro, diferente.
Wow, look. 18. Wow, look at this. This is a good advert for Binter, look. This is mad. 18. Gracias. We are travelling on a 45-minute flight in absolute style on the Binter jet. Either that, or like Jack said, we're on our way to Madrid. And we're on the wrong flight. Are you sure we're on the right flight? Oh, Mrs TravelOn's here, look. We deserted her, look. Where were you?
Ran off.
We ran off. We were excited, weren't we? Right on the wing as well. So it means that I'm going to be able to get a good takeoff shot. Get the air conditioning on. This is travelling in style. Aircon on, yeah. Aircon on. This is so much more comfy and loads of leg room. Look at this. Look at my knobbly knees, look. I've got loads of room, look. Yeah, even Jack's got a little bit of room with his knobbly knees. Yeah. Right, I'm going to see you in the air. I'll show you the takeoff. I'll show you the landing. I'll see you in Lanzarote. I've only got 17% battery left. Fingers crossed, we can finish this video. See you in a bit. Right then, folks, we're off. Time to get to Lanzarote in no time at all. I wonder if it'll be the same time. Usually takes 45 minutes. This has got to be quicker. It's faster. Let's show you the air takeoff. And like I always say, cue the music. Things couldn't get any better on this flight. We now have been given Munchitos. Now these are a Canarian crisp. They're made by Munchitos and we've got a special Binter packet of Munchitos. I am living like a king today, an absolute king. I swear to God, we're here already. 20 minutes. That was mad. That was mad. We're here. I think we're here. I can see something anyway. I'm going to film it. Cue the music. That was the fastest flight I've ever been on. I'm worried because my phone and my camera as batteries have gone, and we just realised there was a charger, so I managed to get a little bit more juice. Binter, jet plane, hello. Absolutely fantastic. I've never done that before, that's the first for me. And here we are. Welcome to Lanzarote. With just about enough battery to finish the video. How was the jet plane?
Good.
Mrs TravelON was amazed, wasn't you?
Oh, I loved it, loads of room.
Literally,
Never had.
like 20 minutes we were landing. That was super fast. There it is, the big bird, look. Even he's having a look. Even he's having a look. A first for me, a first for you. Right, let's get in because it's windy. You can see the difference, look, between the big bad boy and the one we should have had. And a Ryanair taking off there. That's what you should have had, Mr TravelON. Not that bad boy. Right, with only 8% left on the camera, it's time for me to say goodbye. I'm going to see if Binter sell the model planes of the jet plane now I've been on one. I've got to go and get the car. These lot are going to wait here. Hope you enjoyed that. That was travel day, Gran Canaria Airport to Lanzarote Airport on a jet plane. Binter, a first for me, for sure. Right, I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe. From me, Mr TravelON, it's goodbye. From Jack, it's goodbye. And from the laggers behind, say goodbye.
Adios.
Ali hop.
Bye.
Right, we will see you in the next one. Mrs TravelON has arrived in style. I'll see you later. I'm back just before you go. I know we said goodbye. I'm buying a Binter plane. A massive one. Look at the size of this. It's huge. 50 euros this is costing me. 50 euros. Well, Tarjeta. I'll show you the one I'm getting. That big bad boy there, look. That is going in the collection because I've never been on one and I'm so excited. I'm buying one. That's a massive plane as well. Right, there you go. I'm happy. I'm going to go and get the car. So I've got a plane. Alfie's got a new cap. Mrs TravelON, I don't know what she bought. She bought nothing. We'll have to buy Mrs TravelON something. Right, now I'll see you later. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed that. I shall be showing you this bad boy very, very soon. See you soon. Bye.